Now, I was not expecting to see my free and total testosterone decrease at this point in the build. However, it makes some sense.
Work so hard, forgot how to vacation.
It is that time of the year again. It is our annual Black Friday sale. We are expecting and planning on breaking some records, creating some amazing memories, and hanging out with the team. So right now it is 7:30 a.m. November 13th, which is a Sunday. We are launching our Black Friday sale in 90 minutes. So welcome to the video. Especially on creatine. I love it. It smells like toasted cinnamon raisin bagels and whey protein. Love it. Looks like the sale already started. The craziest part about all of this is if I look back 5 years ago, even 4 years ago, 2017, 2018 Black Friday operations, it didn't look anything like this. And now, over the years, we have refined and improved the efficiencies of the operations. So to come in and look at the team, look at the operations, look at the systems, look at the preparation and planning for today of execution, and then reflecting back on 2017, 2018, it is remarkable. That's the only way to describe it, like absolutely remarkable. I just want to say thank you for everyone who's here. I know a lot of preparation, a lot of planning went into today's launch and execution. Literally everyone in this business has touched a part of this process, and we wouldn't be able to sit here today without all of that preparation and planning, and none of it goes unrecognized. I just want to let you guys know, like, we see every piece that has been put into what is going to launch today. But I just want to say a big thanks, honestly, from the bottom of my heart. Appreciate you guys. All right, guys, it's time. We're about to celebrate. I almost took my eye out. All right, quiet on set, quiet on set. As you guys may know, the BPN tradition is to celebrate. And the only way to celebrate our biggest sale of the year, which will be our biggest sale of BPN's history, is with a little bit of bubbly. And I don't want to celebrate by myself, so I asked my team to celebrate! Work so hard, forgot how to vacation. They ain't never had the dedication. People hating, say we changing, look, we made it. All right, guys, huge milestone. We just hit our 1 millionth order. So Max is going to walk me through this order. Better safe than sorry. This is going to Kyle Callahan in San Diego, California. This is what he ordered. I'm assuming this is not his.
You just took that off.
You're right. This is my hat. Forgot to put this on. Now, whenever I do pack an order, I do it under Max's supervision.
You know, it was right.
Sometimes he doesn't have to tell me if I'm doing things wrong. I can just sense it in his body language. All right, we're going to do one piece of tape. We're gonna pack this very efficiently. First off, I'm gonna throw the decal in there so it doesn't get messed up. Cinnamon roll.
Stand them up. Stand them up.
We're gonna sand these bad boys up. Strawberry flight. Throw that flight in there. Reds, electrolytes, polar bottle. Kyle, you were actually the first person to receive this hat right here. Card. Can never have too much paper.
It's a Nick special.
Bam. All right, that's clean right there. Bam.
All right, send it.
All right, Kyle, thank you for being the 1 millionth order. It's on its way to San Diego, California. Okay, we're going all types of blue raspberry today. Blue raspberry flight, and then blue raspberry endo pump. You know, I'm gonna do a big heaving scoop today, because you know what it is? Shoulders and arms. We're gonna look all kinds of nasty.
Bruh.
All kind of nasty. You know what? Let's go into this next segment with a really nasty edit, Yuli. 45 seconds, 30, 45 seconds. Like really, really just dirty.
Okay. Right now?
Right now.
You know what? Haters are funny, man. It's like you're gonna hate it no matter what it is, yet you still click on it.
There's a storm coming that the weatherman couldn't predict. I start the ball prick, you better flee cause I get ticked. It's a wrap, I was down, when I was down I was kicked. I got up, I'm back to punch it to the ground. Your trick, it's a trap, fuck my last CD that sits in my trash. I'll be goddamn if another rapper gets in my ass. I hit the gas and I spit every rap as if it's my last. You can die in a blink of an eye, so that's how I last.
So we just knocked out shoulders, and we're about to go into the arm portion of today's training session. But we want to give a physique update. As of today, it is Sunday, November 13th, 5.5 months into the build so far. What I'm looking like, as you guys know, we are wrapping this build up around March 1st, and we'll go into a cut. So just to go through a few poses of my current conditioning. That's current physique. Flexing on its own, posing, as I should say, is a workout. So now we're gonna go into biceps, triceps.
Love the way you activate your hips and push your ass out. And it's so bad about to pass out. Wanna dig you, and I don't even lie about it. Maybe just alleviate your clothes, time to fly about it. That you at a club, oh shit, you ain't feeling body talking shit to me, but I can talk by any meaning. Now if you wanna roll with me, then here's your chance to an 80 on the freeway. Police catch me if you can. Forgive me, I'm a rider, still I'm just a simple man.
So the first bicep superset is standing barbell curls. And then we're going straight into, I'm doing kettlebell curls. We'll do about 8 to 10 reps. This actually, with both hands on the kettlebell, feels similar to a concentration curl. Destroys biceps. That's 10. It's the last set of the workout. And 13. These are forced reps. They're not the cleanest. 19. One more. It's the last rep of the workout. We're gonna head home. We're gonna go see and hold and kiss baby Charlie. I'm gonna eat a few meals and we got a training session in the morning. So we'll see you guys there. Monday morning, about to knock out a 5-mile run before going back into the office for day 2 of Black Friday. Feels like Tuesday. Yesterday I felt like Monday, but today's Monday. So let's get after it. Five miles complete in 39 minutes, 18 seconds at a 7:51 minute per mile pace. Welcome to my laboratory.
Good morning.
Welcome back.
Where are you gonna go? Right here? Or
Right here. That last time was a smooth blood draw.
It's gonna still be a smooth blood draw.
Hoping for another one.
Here's just a couple of years. You still ain't got some other shit.
We'll get him to get his blood one of these times. I think Yuli's doing a bodybuilding show actually.
All right. Jackpot. And Mosa.
That was smooth. It's a good flow.
You're very hydrated.
Always. Electrolytes. Strawberry. We just launched them. Too easy. Thank you.
Love it.
Two for two.
Love it. He said 2 for 2.
Seriously. Well, we will see you next month.
All right.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Okay, second blood draw of the hybrid build. So I will have my blood results back in a few days. From here, we'll jump to the blood results and we'll go over the whole panel. So we'll see you there. Okay, so we got the results back from the blood test in November. As we've talked about many times before, we are getting blood work and DEXA scans done every month throughout the hybrid build and the hybrid cut. As we've obviously stated previously, I am not using TRT, exogenous hormones, PEDs, steroids, anything like that. So IGF-1 came in at 173. The month prior, it was at 213. DHEA is 210. The month prior is 153. Estradiol came in at 17. The month prior, it was 15. Free testosterone came in at 49.1. The previous month was 61.3. And that's picograms per milliliter, which if we convert it to nanograms per deciliter, it's 4.9. FSH is 3.4. The previous month it was 3.2. LH is 3.1. Previous month it was 3.0. Prolactin 4.9. Previous month was 6.1. Sex hormone binding globulin is at 49. The previous month it was at 41. Total testosterone 356. The previous month it was at 417. And dihydrotestosterone was at 26. The previous month it was at 24. Now, I was not expecting to see my free and total testosterone decrease at this point in the build. However, after getting the results back and then looking at the previous weeks leading up to that, it makes some sense. November is the craziest month of the year for us in terms of preparing and getting ready for Black Friday. There is less sleep. There is definitely more stress. I mean, we launched Black Friday the day before I did the test results. And there's a lot of things that will affect your natural testosterone production. Stress, sleep, diet, A lot of things with lifestyle, especially if you're training too much, overtraining. Things that you do in your life will directly affect your total and healthy testosterone production. Lack of sleep and stress will definitely affect it. Someone bring the golf cart over here?
Yeah, we did.
I was gonna say, I didn't park it there.
Maybe you did, you don't remember.
I guess when you fix...
What?
You're drunk. All right, guys, welcome to night shift day number 2. So it is Monday, it is the second day of the Black Friday sale. This is Team Flight. So Team Flight is the 5:30 p.m. to the 10:30 p.m. shift. Let's hit it. What do you want me?
Kerm will tell you.
Nick, right next to Joe, and I'll be there in a second.
Yes, sir. I'm next to Joe, they said. All right, here we go. We got orders going in, orders going out. So we're doing something a little bit different this year. We're doing 2 shifts. Right now we're on the 2nd shift. Kat took lead and built out the manning roster for the next about 10 days. The goal is to improve efficiencies and maximize output of orders going out on a daily basis so that when Thanksgiving hits, everyone can be at home eating turkey and mashed potatoes with their family. Our goal is to get all orders out the door before Thanksgiving Day, and that's why we're doing 2 shifts.
Cheers. Sipping codeine like it's beer. I'm in London, so I'm screaming cheers. Man of the year, still got problems. Looking in the mirror, you look awful. Talking to myself, do it too often. JK Juice World, you're so awesome. I'm running up funds, bottle full of pills. Let's have fun. No cheap thrills, only rich ones. Fire drills, hotter than the sun.
There's nothing quite like listening to some classic country music, packing some orders on a Monday night. Huge shout out to the BPN operations team for being on their feet all day, every day back here in the warehouse. It is a lot of manual labor. It's a lot of work, and our team does a really, really good job. It is cool seeing different people and departments back in the warehouse in a uncomfortable and new territory for their typical daily roles and responsibilities. I used to put my creatine as my Interflight.
Oh, get it, bro, get it. Ooh.
Oh, he's getting lower.
Oh, he's getting lower.
Oh shit, mobility. Hey, squat down. Yeah.
Shredded, Georgie, shredded.
All right, guys, we're actually wrapping up the video here. We're closing it out. That is the last couple days of business and building. Building the business, building the team, building our bodies, because we're in the hybrid build. Hope you guys enjoyed this episode. You guys like that?
Yeah, that was great.
I thought it was pretty good.
You're tired, you need to go.
We're all tired, but if you participated in BPN's Black Friday sale, thank you. Thank you for supporting the brand. Thank you for supporting our mission, what we do, and allowing us to show up and do what we love. So we appreciate you guys, we love you, and we thank you. We'll see you in the next video.
Latris.
Yeah.
Latris on
All right.
All right, team.
That's good work.